So I'm going to reveal a very powerful hidden ego trap that I see a lot of spirituality people are stepping in without them realizing it. You see, a lot of people have, dissolved, right? They become non-attached to the material world and they've embarked on a spiritual awakening journey. And what I see a lot on social media is they're like, oh my God, I've overcome this incredible trauma and I've overcome this incredible hardship. I've had my dark night of the soul, right? And now I am blank, right? I don't know, awake or so much happier, so on and so forth. Now, yes, there's an aspect of this where we're just celebrating them. But however, there are many people who continue to post and post and post this. And so I invite anyone, right, if you're talking about all the things that you've overcome, to deeply check in with yourself. Why are you saying this, right? Is this simply a substitution to, I've made $1 million, look at my Lamborghini, switch to, I've overcome my trauma, right? Essentially, are you still feeding your ego? Does everyone need to know all the things that you've done, that you've accomplished, right? And so that is something deep to check in, because you might still be in the same exact egoic trap, even though you believe that you're on a spiritual journey, right? Because what I found is that the more you're on the spiritual journey, the more you are knowing yourself. In fact, the less you share about all of your accomplishments. You start to simply see the beauty in others. So the words that come out of your mouth are less about what you've done and what you can do, and more about the beauty in nature, the beauty in other people, and the beauty in situations. And so I just offer that wisdom to you as a barometer as to where you're at right now. And here's the key: you're not doing anything wrong, right? If you are simply doing this right now, it is a divine perfection awareness, a divine spark of awareness of yourself and where you're at right now, right? There's never any judgment of good, bad, right, wrong, positive, and negative. This video is simply to give you a lens in which to perceive yourself in a way that helps you reveal yourself even more, right? Because my context is we're literally playing this game of hide and seek. It's like our egoic self and our divine self. Our divine self went to hide, our ego's counting, and it's looking all over the place. It's this beautiful game of hide and seek. And so you're simply just finding your divine self in this beautiful game of life, and that every moment you get to cherish, because every moment is a part of this game.